had the privilege of having a conversation with her just a week ago, and I sense a sense of pride, dedication, and devotion that I think we'll all benefit from hearing today. So with that, would you please welcome Major Alexandra Buford.
Hi, I'm so honored to be here, so thank you for allowing me to come out and say a few words for today. I'm a local girl, and growing up in the area, Memorial Day weekend always signified the opening of the summer season. Pools would open, there was always sales, there was always cookouts. But it wasn't until I moved away, or should I say was forced away by the military and landed in very small towns, very far from beaches, that I get to see the true meaning of Memorial Day. Not because I wasn't paying attention when I was here, but there was distractions. I saw communities come together, whether they knew a service member who did not make it back or not. They showed up to the parades, they showed up to events like this, they showed up to support families who lost their loved ones. Unfortunately, being a flight surgeon, I always wondered if the person I said, yep, go deploy, have a good time, do good things, I always worried if they would come back. So when they made it home, I was always very, very excited. But unfortunately, not everybody made it back, right? And that's the purpose of this weekend, is to honor those individuals. There was 2 E-11 pilots, one a very seasoned pilot, one was on his last flight before he got his full cert. Their plane went down in Afghanistan. They never made it home. There was a combat rescue officer who was going out on a helicopter mission with the crew, Army, Air Force, probably some Marines. Their helicopter went down. They never made it home. There was an F-16 pilot who was landing his plane with faulty landing gear, and F-16s are finicky, they're not A-10s. An A-10 can land and fly, flying tank, doesn't matter. But F-16s are delicate. Landing gear had problems, ejection seat didn't work. He never made it home. These are just a few of the stories I have, and that many others may have, of those that are no longer with us, who we celebrate their life and remember the sacrifice that they made the day they raised their right hand and willingly entered into service. This weekend is for them. This weekend is for all those others that never made it home to their families, never made it home to their friends, their kids, their wives. So while we may be out at the cookout, celebrating the start of the summer season, or shopping those sales, let's really take a moment and think about all those individuals who never made it. We can go back years and years and years and try to remember those lives that are no longer with us. But it doesn't have to be 100 years ago, literally within the last year. So hopefully this weekend, we take the time, and with all you here, we take that time to just take a deep breath, slow down for a second, and really think about all those servicemen and women